Good morning to all. I am Dr. B.R. Tambe, Assistant Professor in KTHM College, Nasik. In the FYBSc, we are studying the course paper Introduction to Physical Geography, paper number 2nd, Geography of Atmosphere and Hydrosphere. In this subject, we are going to start second topic, insulation. In this chapter, we are studying the subtopic definition and mechanism of heat transfer. These are conduction, convection and radiation. Actually, in this topic, in this unit, there are some subunit. For example, definition and mechanism of heat transfer. This is first subunit. In this mechanism of heat transfer, there are conduction, convection and radiation. Then heat budget of the earth. Then factor affecting on horizontal distribution of the temperature. Then vertical distribution of temperature. In this subunit, we will study the lapse rate and inversion of temperature. We are going to start the first subunit. It is definition and mechanism of heat transfer. Okay. The only source of energy for the earth is the sun, which 1.3 million times of volume of the earth. The sun radiates heat and light energy in all directions and at all times. This is called solar radiation. The amount of solar radiation received by the surface of the earth is called insolation. Insolation is the amount of solar radiation that is received by the planet. Some of this energy is absorbed or reflected by the atmosphere. If there is one or some reaches the surface. Mechanism of atmosphere. In this subtopic, there are three important mechanisms of atmosphere. Heat can be transferred in three different ways: conduction, convection and radiation. All modes of heat transfer require the existence of a temperature difference, and all modes of heat transfer are from the high temperature medium to low temperature one. In this photo or image, there are all three types of mechanism of heat transfer we can see. Sun rays are heat directly enter into the atmosphere. It is radiation. With the help of some medium, heat transfer from one temperature to another temperature. It is convection and conduction. These are three important mechanism of heat transfer. First one is conduction. We use the conduction press for in our home. Molecules are constant motion. Their speed is proportionate to the temperature of the object. When two objects come in contact, their surface molecules will transfer momentum. An aluminum pot will conduct heat from a glass stove top. Thermal conductivity. Why do tile or cement floor feel cooler than wood or carpet? Wood or carpet? Why it is so? The ability of heat transfer. The what is the interest property of substance? Metals are good heat conductors due to the free electrons available. Heat transfer is energy per unit time is equal to power. Conduction is the transfer of energy from the more energetic particle of a substance to the adjacent less energetic ones as a result of interaction between the particles. Conduction can take place in solid, liquid, or gaseous. The gaseous and liquids conduction is due to the collision and diffusion of the molecules during their random motion. In solid, it is due to the combination of vibration of the molecules in the lattice and the energy transport by free electrons. Convection. A fluid density will change when its temperature change through the conduction. This density change can create moment within the fluid. Warmer fluid is usually less rise and will rise. Warmer fluid is usually less dense and will rise. Cooler fluid will rush into the take the place of the rising warmer fluid. This mixing is called convection. In the first image, describe the process of free or natural convection. There are types of convection: natural convection, forced convection. In the first image, when solar energy come on the earth surface, that time when the earth surface reflect the solar energy, that time from surface to upper side, this air going to warm. In surface level it is more warm. When the this air going to warm, that time density is decreased, and that's why it is going to upward side. And that time cool air is going to descending side, and it take place warmer air region. Using a pump or fan to assist in the mixing process is called forced convection. The daily weather is determined mostly by natural convection in the troposphere and the ocean. Then radiation. Objects trained to absorb electromagnetic waves from their surroundings. An ideal absorber is called a black body. An ideal reflector is called a white body. Objects trained to radiate electromagnetic waves as efficiently as they absorb them. The transfer of energy through the emission of electromagnetic waves is called radiation. When the earth's surface, after being heated up by the insolation, becomes a radiating body, it starts radiating energy to the atmosphere in the form of long waves, is called terrestrial waves. This energy heats up the atmosphere from bottom to top. The atmosphere is transparent to short waves and opaque to long waves. The long waves radiation is absorbed by atmospheric gases, particularly by carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Thus, the atmosphere is indirectly heated by the terrestrial radiation. The atmosphere in turn radiate and transmit heat to space, thereby maintaining a constant temperature. Finally, the amount of heat received from the sun is returned to space, thereby maintaining a constant temperature at the earth's surface and in the atmosphere. In this both image, there is best example of radiation from the origin. In this way, we study this topic. There is mechanism of heat transfer, convection, conduction and radiation. In next lecture, we will study about the heat balance. Thank you very much.